Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. A double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth according to the Bible through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And a sincere peace and salutation, all you hopeful let Akim out there pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai has credited us to do, so he can wake up and seal the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and you Israelites who are scattered amongst the heathen nations that may look like the heathen nations, but your father's seed line of your lineage goes back to you being a so-called black, Hispanic, or Native American. One of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. A Shalom. It's your brother Halakia from the GMS Denver camp, coming back once again through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shah, with another lesson. And in this lesson, man, I want to go into something that was inspired by that new animated series on Netflix, man, called Good Times. Me and the brother was talking about it, and he was offended at it. He was like, he couldn't finish watching the episode. So I was like, let me see what it's all about. So I started checking it out or whatever. And it's exactly what it should be. It's exactly what it should be. They're mocking the Most High. They're mocking Yahweh Shai. They're mocking the Israelites. That's how it's supposed to be. You know why? It's because we're surfing up under the curses. You see, they showed you in that show, Jake just up under the curses, fucked up. And why are we up under the curses? Because we're suffering the consequences of disobedience, as it tells us right here. So let's get two out of the curses real quick. Let's get Deuteronomy 28 and 15. It says what? It shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Now this is what would happen if we disobeyed that first covenant, and that's exactly what we did. And one of the things was what? Jump down to verse 37. Deuteronomy 28 and 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whether Yahweh thy power shall lead thee. Especially here amongst Esau and Babylon the Great, or in the Western world in general. You see, especially where Esau is. We're an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword, man. They make mockery of us. They laugh at us. That's how it's set up to be, because what? We're under the curses. And when you watch that show, it shows you see everything that we suffer from. Gang culture, living in the projects, horrible diets. You see just loudmouth Israelite women, fucking drug dealers, so forth and so on. These are all things that we've become here up under our enemies, and they make fun of us for it. And it's okay. It's okay. They're supposed to be laughing right now, because that's what the Most High said would happen when we come up under these curses. You see? Let's get another one in Lamentation real quick. 2. In verse 15 it says what? All that pass by clap their hands at thee. They hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem, saying, is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty, the joy of the whole earth? And this is how they look at us, because these people know we're the Israelites. But look at how our people conduct themselves, man. They feed into the stereotypes, being niggas and degenerates. And that's why they portray us the way they do in their television shows. You see that? Is this the professional beauty? These are supposed to be the chosen people. These motherfuckers here? These game bangers? These trap queens? You see? These people who are living in the projects just killing one another? That's all a part of the curse. Verse 16 says what? All thine enemies have opened their mouth against thee. They hiss and gnash the teeth. They say, we have swallowed her up. Certainly this is the day that we looked for. We have found it. We have seen it. And that's exactly what's happening, especially in this captivity upon the Esau. You see that? They've been hoping for this. Esau's been wanting to have us in this condition that he has us in now. And that's why he cultivated this whole system, you see, based upon wickedness, and just gave you Israelites just free reign to do whatever you want to do. Falling right into the stereotypes. You see? It's all set up for you to fail, man, because that's what Esau wants. Hold up. Yep. Psalm 62:4. They only consult to cast him down from his excellency. They delight in lies. They bless with their mouth. But they curse inwardly. Salah. You see that? These heathen nations, but especially these damn Edomites, man, our chief enemy. That's all they consult to do is cast us down from our excellency. And this is why they set the system up this way. Even in that show, they were giving you little insight to shit they do to keep our people down and oppressed. One of the episodes, they were talking about what? You had the mom, she was trying to clean up the neighborhood and all that. So she was getting rid of it. She was making the gang stop beef, and she was getting rid of all the guns, so forth and so on. And then what happened? The man comes in with the police chief and the fire chief, and they're like, no, we need this to happen. We need it to be like this. We set it up this way so the crime can and the chaos can continue, so we can continue to get paid. When there's no crime, when there's no chaos, when the neighborhood becomes safe, that's when they start doing what? They start doing budget cuts. So we need all this to keep going on so we can continue to get our funding, so we can continue to get paid. That's why all the neighborhoods that Jake is in are set up the way they're set up. That's why gang violence is so heavy amongst our people. Once going back to the curses, but Esau has set it up this way to keep that perpetual energy going. That red versus blue or whatever gang you niggas in. All these damn guns. And they even showed you in the show where Esau is coming to drop off guns into the neighborhoods so he can arm Jake to kill each other. This is what they consult to do. And then they get on their TV shows and they mock the fact that they're doing it. And it's okay. It's okay. Because at the end of the day, we're going to, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah and his children are going to have the last laugh when it's all said and done. I even caught myself laughing at the shit. Because that's what niggas do. But it shows that Esau is behind it all, man. You see? Doing all manner of social experiments on Jake. Keeping Jake. Oh, you know another one? The other movie that brothers been watching all the time. They clone Tyrone. That's another one. It ain't no different than that fucking show Good Times. It's basically the same concept. Showing you that the man, as they tell you in the show, which we know is Esau Edom, is behind it all, man. All the drugs in the neighborhood, Esau is behind that shit. He allows that to go on. All that gang violence and all them different fucking guns that Jake has in his neighborhood, Esau is behind all that, man. You see? Because they consult to cast us down from our excellency. Now people buy into it, and that's what's betrayed to the rest of the world on the TV, man. Every time they see us, we somewhere in shooting a fucking music video, acting like niggas, guns drawn and all type of shit. You see all over social media and whatever other internet websites acting the ass. And that's what's portrayed to the world, man. Esau's behind all that. You see that? Why you don't? Why aren't the decent Jakes being shown on the internet 24/7? The ones who are actually trying to be out here doing something with themselves. Why is that not being shown? Because that's not the image that Esau wants to portray to the world. He wants to portray to the world that we're just savage animals, man. We're just degenerates. You see, we're 2/4 of a human, 2/5 of a human, whatever the fuck they say, 3/5 of a human. This is what they're all about. So of course they're gonna portray us in them shows that way, man. It's supposed to be like that's a part of the curse. But once again, it's okay. Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and his children are gonna have that last laugh. As we know is written. Right? Now, let's show you real quick. Because these devils are not getting away with mocking the Most High. They're not getting away with mocking Yahweh Shai. They're not getting away with mocking the Israelites. It tells you in Ezekiel 35 in the latter part of the chapter, man, that what? Ezekiel 35:10, it says what? Because thou hast said these two nations and these two countries shall be mine, and we will possess it, whereas Yahweh was there, and that's what he's trying to do. You see? With the northern and southern kingdom. He's trying to put himself in the midst of us as if he's our God. He's trying to turn us into what he wants us to be. As if we're his people. Nah, man. What is it going to say in verse 11? Therefore, as I live, saith Yahweh, I will even do according to thine anger and according to thine envy, which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them, and I will make myself known among them when I have judged thee. These damn devils are going to be judged, man. For all the different social experiments, for all the different medical experiments they've been practicing on Jake, you see? From all these systems, these damn hoods that they set up, these projects that they set up for Jake to continue to be in this continuous cycle of degeneracy, Esau's going to have to pay for all that, man. This bullshit education that he's giving our people, these wicked doctrines, philosophies. You see, just that just cultivate niggas and demon behavior. Esau has to pay for all that, man. And that's going to happen when Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai judges this devil with the what? With the destruction of the land of America. One of the many reasons this place is going to be destroyed for what you are doing unto the Israelites here. You see? Verse 12 goes on to say what? And thou shalt know that I am Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and that I have heard all thy blasphemies, which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel, saying that they are laid desolate, they are given to us to consume. And this is why they treat our people the way they treat them, because they really feel like we're in the power of their hands and they can just do whatever they want to us. Even in the episode, you had the cricket cop. Oh man, just go watch it, man. Just go watch it and just see all they're telling you subtle shit. Now it ain't even subtle. They tell you in the show all the different shit they do to our people. And that ain't the first show like that. Once again, that they show you that shit in Boondocks. They show you that shit in We Clone Tyrone. Hell, they even show you that shit in Undercover Brother, man, when they put that fucking whatever into the chicken. You see? And to do what? To alter the minds of our people and keep them in that low vibration, man. The music they give them, the entertainment they give them. These are all things Esau sets up to what? Oppress us, to oppress our people, man. Once again, all the lies and blasphemies they've spoken against what? The mountains of Israel. They're nothing but a bunch of troublemakers, super predators, thugs, gangsters. You see that? When this devil is all throughout the earth causing nothing but havoc and terror, man. Destroying everything that he comes in contact with. Because the thing is, you are the one who set these different systems up and gave Jake the liberty to just do whatever. You see? You gave them the ABC lifestyle and told them that was okay to be. You gave them the false doctrines and philosophies, Christianity, Islam, so forth and so on, and tell them that's what you're supposed to believe in. You give them this stupid ass music, and you promote it and propagate it the way you do, to the point to where you got just niggas out here just promoting degeneracy and becoming millionaires off of it. And all people are falling in love with that shit, and those are systems that you Edomites have set up, man. Just giving our people free reign to do wickedness. And then, not only to do wickedness, rewarding them for it. Because if you set up the righteous laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High and enforce it to the fullest, all people wouldn't be in this way of thinking or behave the way they're behaving. You Edomites forwarded the affliction, man. And you continue to do so, and then as you're doing it, you're mocking. And then you want to take you want to take these different results that you're getting with Jake acting the way they're acting back to the Most High, as if Jake is just out here doing this shit on their own. No, this is a result of the system that you set up, and you're gonna have to pay for that. So continue to laugh and mock. Continue to do what you do. Because at the end of the day, we're going to have the last laugh, man. So Ezekiel 35:12, and thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, and that I have heard all thy blasphemies which thou hast spoken against the house of the mountains of Israel, saying, they are laid desolate, they are given to us to consume. Thus, with your mouth you have boasted against me, and have multiplied your words against me. I have heard them. You see that? And in that show, they showed you that. They had Most High in the heavens, his fingernails painted and shit. Trying to portray the Most High as if he's some type of feminine god or some shit. That ain't the first time they've done that. They've done that in Michelangelo with the Sistine Chapel, man. This is what they do. They mock our God. That's what they're supposed to do. They're Edomites. They're supposed to hate the Most High. That's what they were set up to be. They mock the Lord Yahweh Shai. And at the end of the day, it's okay. The Most High is seeing and hearing all this, man. These devils, they're not getting away. Do we not understand what prophecy says is going to happen to the land of America? Do we not understand what the prophecy says is going to happen to the Edomites? What? Ain't nothing to get worked up about. Give a little chuckle. All right, that's all right. That's cool. Because we understand and know their latter end, man. We understand and know. So let them out. Let them live it up. Let them keep moving in the spirit they're moving in, because these damn devils don't have too much longer left, man. Verse 14 says what? Thus saith the Lord power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, when the whole earth rejoiceth, I will make thee desolate. You see that? You see that? For what? Look at all these things that he's done unto us. All that mocking, that shit talking against the Most High. When the earth is at rest and rejoicing, what's going to happen to the Edomites? They're going to be made desolate. That's their fate. So let them laugh it up. These people are through. They're done. And it begins with what? America becoming a desolation. So who has the last laugh? We do. Ezekiel 35:15, it says what? And as thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate, and are we not in the state of desolation? Our nation is completely through. And guess what? That's what, and they turned it to they turned it into entertainment. You see, for their enjoyment, from trap music, from these different movies of Jake struggling in the ghetto and all that shit. The good time shit, all that they clone Tyrone shit. They turn our struggle, our trauma into what? Into their entertainment for their enjoyment. Because they rejoice at us being at this in this low level. They rejoice us being they rejoice at us being on the bottom. And it's okay. Because we understand and know what the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is. Like we just went into the lesson yesterday. We understand the mystery of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua through our Lord Yahushua. So let them talk shit. Let them keep mocking. Even these motherfuckers that come out of camp laughing and scoffing and mocking, just tell them what's going to happen to them and keep it moving. These people don't fucking win. Esau is a born loser from the beginning. Foreordained. He was a foreordained born loser before the earth was even created, man. You see? Fuck these devils. I watched the entire series. Shit. Alright, cool. And guess what? It inspired this lesson for me to go into prophecy and let these devils know what's going to happen to them. So you can mock, you can laugh, you can talk shit about us now, but we understand and know what your latter end is. And at the end of the day, you're able to do that because we're up under the curses, man. A byword, I'll say. A proverb, a byword, a reproach. That's what we've become as the Israelites. All of us, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. They mock all of us, man. That's a part of that curse that we have to suffer because of our disobedience, our enemies. You see? They mock and talk shit about us. It's okay. Because it goes on to say, Ezekiel 35:15, as thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel because it was desolate, so will I do unto thee. You see that? Do you see that? So they're rejoicing at us being on the bottom. Hey, little do they know, Deuteronomy 30:7 tells us that what? All these curses that we suffer upon right now as a nation of people is going to come upon all of our enemies when our kingdom is established. And guess what? They're going to be the butt of every joke. Because that's what we're suffering right now. And it's supposed to be this way for the moment. We're supposed to be the butt of everyone's jokes. You see? And it's cool. Because we understand and know what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to do to these people. So Ezekiel 35:15, as thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate, so will I do unto thee. Thou shalt be desolate, O Mount Seir, and all Idumea, even all of it, and they shall know that I am Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Do you see that? That's the fate of these Edomites here in the land of America. The ones who had in the privacy of their own home talking shit about us. You know they're talking shit. It's okay. Little do they know their precious America is about to become desolate. Let them mock, let them scoff, let them say whatever. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, they will be given over into our hands. Before I get that, let's show you what's about to happen to our enemies. Deuteronomy 30:7 tells us what? And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. You see that? All of our enemies are about to come into this low condition that we find ourselves in now. And we're going to be raised up as the supreme nation upon the planet Earth forevermore upon our Lord Yahushua. And all that made fun of us, mocked us, ridiculed us, scoffed at us, persecuted us, oppressed us, we're going to do that to them in the kingdom of heaven. You see? How they mock us all. We was kings and all that shit. We're going to be doing that shit to them in the kingdom, man. We was governors. We was governor. Hello, governor. All type of shit like that. We was governors. We was mayors. We was presidents. We're going to be mocking their ass. The tables are going to turn, man. We're not going to be in this condition forever. And we know that because we know that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua has an expected end for his people. We're going to be raised up and exalted, man, as the Most High promised. And our enemies are going to be brought very, very low. especially you fucking Edomites, man, to the point to where you're not even gonna be in the earth anymore. So don't let these people upset you, man. You know what I'm saying? These devils are gonna be non-existent after that first 1,000 years in the kingdom of heaven. You see? Let's show you. Because like I was about to say earlier, the Most High is going to give you devils over into our hands, man. And it's going to be beautiful. Look at that. That's judgment for Edom. It says what? Ezekiel 25:12. Thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. How is he doing it? Doing that? You see, by taking advantage of Jake in this system, exploiting Jake in this system, or making fun of Jake in this system, oppressing Jake in this system, killing Jake, or murdering Jake in this system. You see that? This whole entire system is set up for what? Us Israelites to fail, man. And the few that do make it to the top, like Diddy and all them other niggas, you know what they got to do to get up there. They got to bend over that desk, man. You see? These are all things that Esau has done, and he's offended greatly. He's offended the Most High. He's offended Yahweh Shai. He's offended the Most High's men down here on this earth. And the thing is, we've grown in this understanding to the point to where we can laugh at it because we know. Hey, just wait, motherfucker. Y'all laughing now. Just wait. You see? It's all fun and games now. It's all teeth showing and everything now. But the time is going. The tables are going to turn. And it's going to be our turn to rule. And we're going to remember all the things that you've done unto us. You see? All the little racist remarks and jokes and shit. We're going to remember it all, man. Best believe we're going to remember it all. And it's going to be brutal for all of you heathen nations, especially you damn Edomites, man. You so-called white people, beginning with your elite. So, hey, just take it in stride, brothers. It's okay. It is okay. Trust. Because listen, Ezekiel 25:13. Thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it. And I will make it desolate from Teman, and there of the Dan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. You see that? The Most High said he's gonna take vengeance upon Edom, the one that these damn devils were making all these slave movies. You see, fucking box office hit slave movies. Just making profit off of Jake's oppression. The new summer blockbuster, 12 Years a Slave, all that type of shit. You see, and fuck the movies, the actual events that took place here with our people. The Most High is going to lay his vengeance upon Edom by the hand of Israel, man. By our hand, by us so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. To do what? To allow us to get our get back. For all the shit that we had to suffer up under these people. And the Most High goes on to say what? And they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And this is why we can laugh when they make jokes. This is why we can laugh when they mock. Now, sometimes, yeah, it does piss us off because we don't be in the mood all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? But we understand and know the end of these damn devils. The Most High is going to pour his fury and wrath upon, he's going to pour his spirit of fury and wrath upon us to let us take it out on those damn devils for all they've done unto us, man. Our get back is coming. Best believe our get back is coming, man. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be glorious. You see? We're going to bring back into remembrance all the reincarnations where these people just tormented us. You see? Just put complete hell upon us. It's going to be all brought back into remembrance. And we going to destroy these people gloriously, man. The type of shit we going to do to these people. And this is going to be all, it's going to be in all in righteousness. We're not going to do like you devils did us, raping the men, raping your wives, all type of shit like you was doing, raping little babies. You see? That's the type of shit you Edomites are doing, but that's the type of shit you're going to have to be repaid for. The Most High hasn't forgotten these things, and that's why the Most High is going to pour his spirit upon us, and we're going to destroy you according to his anger and according to his fury. And it's going to be harsh, and it's going to be brutal, and we're going to see how many fucking jokes you're going to make in that day. You see that? You see that? When we going upside your head with that fucking rod of iron, we going to see how many jokes you make in that time. You see? And this time is coming. This is prophecy here. And it must be because the Most High spoke it. And once again, like we went into the video the lesson yesterday, everything is being foreordained. This was meant to come to pass before the foundation of the world was laid. This is how it was always going to turn out. And when you have the understanding, you confident. And you can look at this shit like, man, fuck these niggas, man. You see? And just enjoy the show. Take what you can take out of it spiritually. Apply it to what we going into or what you want to go into. And tie the prophecy. Hey, okay, you making jokes about this, and this, about oppressing us this way and this way and this way. But guess what? You're gonna be repaid for all that. And that's why we had that comforter, man. You see? That comforter. You know, the bros like, hey, people was doing reviews on it and it was up in arms. And you know why? They was up in arms. Talking about Jake was up in arms. You see, our people, they were up in arms because they don't understand their latter end. They were up. You know what? They don't understand because they haven't come into the tabernacle of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You see? It's okay. And the thing is, now that we're here in the Most High secret place, we understand his will and we see all the signs coming to pass, letting us know that this man's end is near. That his blessings is about to expire, his kingdom is coming to an end, and it's time for the Israelites to rule, and we know what happens when we come into power up under our Lord Yahweh Shai. It's on. You see? It's going to be on out here. And once again, we're going to see how many fucking jokes you're making. You see that? Let's get one more. Let's get Psalms. Yeah, man. I just watched that shit. I was like, okay, all right, E. It's cool. But the thing is, the Most High got your fucking number, nigga. This is Psalms 137 and 7. It says, remember, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the children of Edom, and the day of Jerusalem, who said, race it, even to the foundation thereof. You see that? It's always been that way, going all the way back. Hell, going all the way back to when we came out of Egypt. The first nation that met us as we was on our journey to the promised land was who? The Amalekites, the so-called Jews. The 1948ers. And what did they do? They waged war against us, man. You see? Destroying the old and the young, those who couldn't keep up. That's what the Edomites done. And that's why the Most High said what? He going to have war with Amalek from generation to generation. These devils are not getting away, man. And you fast forward to the time of the Babylonian captivity. Here comes Esau again. Destroying our temple. Because they always wanted to do what? Cast us down from our excellency, man. It's always been this way with these damn people. But once again, we're comforted by prophecy. We're comforted by the will of the Most High, knowing the understanding that these devils have to be repaid for what they've done. Because it goes on to say, verse 8, O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that reward of thee, as thou hast served us. Do you see that? Happy shall he be that reward of thee, as thou hast served us. Now you Edomites got to bring back into remembrance all the things that you've done unto us so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All the rape, robbery, and murder that you committed to steal this land from the Northern Kingdom. All the free slave labor and the torment that you put the Southern Kingdom through. You see? And then after slavery, it got even worse with all the lynchings. You have to bring all these things back into remembrance and understand what you're going to be repaid for. And it don't stop there. All the shit that you did unto our people when you were calling yourself the Romans, when you were calling yourself the Greeks. You see that? Going all the way back to the time of the Babylonian captivity, all the way back to when you wouldn't let us go through the King's Road. All that shit. Bring it all back into remembrance. And you have to be paid for all of that. You see? This is this is why they're in the spirit now of letting bygones be bygones. Oh, we're brothers now. We all human. Nah. Hell nah. Because where was all that love when you was hanging us from these fucking trees? Where was all that love when you was allowing these fucking German shepherds to eat us up, spraying the fire hose on us and shit? All these different things you've done unto our people, all these atrocities that you committed against our people. Now you just want us to let it slide and, you know what I'm saying, turn the other cheek. Man, hell nah. You devils have a judgment coming. So continue to mock. You know what I'm saying? Continue to enjoy the entertainment from these Israelites, you know what I'm saying? From the Israelites in the world who entertain you, who dunk the basketball, who run the touchdowns, who rap these songs for you. You know what I'm saying? Keep enjoying it. Because that time is coming to an end, man. And all the signs are here letting us know that day fastly approaches. You see? So Ezekiel 137:8, it says what? O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed. Happy shall he be that reward of thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. You see? And that's repayment for all the shit that you've done unto our people. You see? That's all repayment for what you've done unto the Israelites. Matter of fact, we're ending on this. Amos 1:11. It says what? Amos 1:11. Thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. So the Most High is not going to turn away the punishment that's coming to you, devils. You're going to drink of that cup, the fullness of it, man. I say I was finished, but I guess I'm not. You see, you're going to drink of the fullness of that cup. Jeremiah 49:12, it says what? For thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And you see, this is all the Lord speaking. These ain't our words. We're just telling you what the Most High said. Now, what does the Most High say? Jeremiah 49:12, for thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. Behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup, talking about the Israelites, have assuredly drunk it. We drunk of the cup because what? We broke that first covenant. It was meant for us to be righteous forever. But to fulfill the Most High's story, to fulfill the Most High's will, we had to go through what we went through as a nation of people. And if he did this to his chosen people, his special people, the people that he loves, what you think he's going to do to the people that he hates? Talking about you Edomites. You see? So it says what? They whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it, and that time is fastly approaching. So live it up. You see? That's why it tells you in the book of Lamentation that what? Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. You see? Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Let's get it real quick. Lamentation 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Live it up now while you can. Thou that dwellest in the land of Uz, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked. And here you're beginning to drink of it. Your entire kingdom is divided, on the brink of World War III popping off. You see the true men of the Lord are raising up, and the remnant is being sealed. Hey, the cup is being taken from our hand and passed to you damn devils. You see? Verse 22 says what? The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. Our punishment is coming to an end. This is the last time we will ever go into captivity. This is the last time we will ever be mocked, or be on the bottom, or be oppressed, or be enslaved. This is it for us, man. You see? It says what? He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. And that's what's happening. This is why you see the entire world, you see, looking at Esau with the side eye now, man. Like that fucking wiener dog meme. You know what I mean? Motherfucker looking at the side of their eye. You see? Because the world is onto you damn devils. You see that? So yeah, live it up. Cause it's over for you, man. Matter of fact, let's get can't go into Esau being judged without going into this. Obadiah 1:10, it says what? For thy violence against thy brother Jacob. Matter of fact, Obadiah 1:9. And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. You see? So let them laugh it up. Let them live it up. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, because this is your faith. This is your faith. This is your fate. Every one of the mount of Esau is going to be cut off by slaughter eventually in this earth. And we're going to look up one day, and there will be no more so-called white people on this earth. You see? And why? Verse 10 tells us why. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. So for all the shit that you've put us through as a nation of people, shame is covering you now. You can't escape it. And eventually, you're going to be cut off forever. You see that? Once again, we shall have the last laugh. I think that's going to be the name of the video. We're going to have the last laugh, man. And Obadiah 1:18 tells us what? And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau. For Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai hath spoken it. Now we're going to see who's going to be. Let's see who laughing in that fucking day. Let's see who being made fun of in that day. Who gonna be the butt of the joke in that day. You see? It damn sure won't be the Israelites. There will be none remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it. So rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. But no one understand this. Your fucking time is coming. Thus saith the Lord. With that, I'm going to end it by giving all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth according to the Bible through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai. And a sincere peace and salutation to all you hopeful elect Akim out there pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai has created us to do. With that, I'm going to say Shalom, Wa, Abba, Abba.